So the next thing is, what do you have to do in Canvas? And what you need to do in Canvas is you need to go to assignments, whether you're in-person class or online class, and then you're going to have assignments. Week 1 has a lot of assignments, week 2, week 3, but then you get down to the end and it's like the last couple of weeks, like 11, 12, 13, 14, there's like one assignment and they're really easy. So this course is front-loaded, and this is kind of like a skill check, so some of this might seem kind of like stupid easy, but not everybody knows it. Like I guarantee right now, if I ask people to raise hand in class, what's the difference between BCC and CC? There would be some people who are like, I don't know, right? And so that's email, and you could carbon copy somebody or blind carbon copy somebody, and that comes from the day when they actually used to like type up memos and put a piece of carbon paper between 2 sheets of paper, and it would create 2 copies of the memo, and then they'd have carbon copy, and they'd send a carbon copy to somebody, or they might blind carbon copy somebody, in which case the intended recipient doesn't know that a copy also got sent to somebody else. And how do you, so we have this email CC and BCC assignment where you click on it, it's write a description of the difference between CC and BCC, describe how you might use BCC to invite 40 of your friends to a party, right? Like that's a good use of BCC. You're not showing everybody else's email. And then you're like, I don't know how to do this assignment or what that means. So you click this link right here. Oh. So now we're going to learn about the difference between CC and BCC. That's it. And you watch it and you come back and do it. But only 191 people have watched it and only 4 people have upvoted it. Now 5. So make sure you hit like on all those videos. Because like, your other teachers, how many of your other teachers are doing this for you? Making these like nice videos showing you how to do each assignment. How many of your other teachers are doing this? None. Do you like it? How many of you like the fact that, oh, there's a video that shows me? So hit like. There's like only 4 out of 191. Come on, people. What? What do you want? You want like, you know, like you want a little B-roll and some poppy music and no. Just get down to business.
What are the latest trends?
What are the latest? What do you mean? So if you're in the, that's it. You just have those assignments to do on here. Everything else is just kind of like FYI. You know, you can message me on here. Best if you like get me on Twitter. I check that. That's the thing that I check the most. Or email. So my Twitter is Twitter @ToddMcLeod. So you can just message me there @ToddMcLeod. If you have questions, you can see I've got 2 messages waiting. And you could also email me, and my email's on the syllabus right here. Boop, right there. So if you're in the, oh, I don't want new window. If you're in the online class, the one other thing you have to do on Canvas, you don't have to do this in the in-person class, but the online class needs to do this. Because the online class doesn't get together, it's important in all classrooms to have a little community. We feel good together. We know a few people. You know me. There's a sense of social belonging. Hopefully you feel that with each other. We did a little meet your neighbor thing Monday last week. How many people remember the name of one person that they met in here? Cool. Well, all of you wrote it down if we did that assignment, so you can look at it again if you don't. But if you're in the online class, to create community, we have discussions. We don't have this in person. So each week there's a discussion, and they're not in order, so you just got to find week 1. Week 1, getting to know each other. So 37 people. Good job. Lots of people have posted. Week 2, tech as a tool. And then, you know, like what needs to change, favorite things learned, watch the Ex Machina movie and just like leave a sentence or 2 thoughts saying it was awesome, or it sucked, or wow, is that what the future holds? Whatever your thought. So you could just, you know, sometimes watch a TED Talk. We'll watch Ex Machina in here. Here, week 4 is watch Disconnect. We already watched that last week. We'll talk about it in a minute. But that's all you got to do in Canvas. So in-person class, just assignments. Online class, assignments and discussions. One last thing I will say is that deadlines, the deadline is Friday, December 14th, 2018 at 8 a.m. That's the deadline. I don't care when you do it. It's result-oriented, not process-oriented. Like, you are in college now, and if your lesson this semester is to not schedule your time well and to plan and to discipline yourself, which is what you're going to need to do, then the lesson you're going to learn this semester is that you didn't do that well and you got an F. Next time around, make sure you do that well. But you need to learn to discipline yourself and structure your own time and work towards the goal that you want to achieve in a methodical, persistent, daily way, weekly way. And that's going to be a skill you need through life. So in my class, that's the deadline. And you'll notice that all the assignments are like week 1, week 2. So this is what I recommend you stick to. We're in week 2. You should get all the week 2 stuff done. Just to stay on, like get a bunch of stuff out of the way at the beginning, and then, or get it all done in like 2 or 3 weeks. How awesome is that? And then you could, when I was in all right. So this is maybe the next video. We'll do this in the next video.